I actually almost had a heart attack. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Even though I'm in a nest of people who don't really want me here.
No. You know what it's like. It was the game. It was half-half, exactly. So.
Okay, man.
I'm super frustrated. Yeah. I just hate that it was total luck that put us now in a position of weakness. Because everybody feels the game's over, you know, which is a pathetic feeling right now.
I mean, it's great for us.
It's quite obvious that there's still two groups.
We're supposed to be Kululama, but we're not, you know. I don't care how individual they say this game is, they're getting rid of us, one by one.
I totally understand that the ex-Chabudu members are feeling very, very annoyed and downcast because through almost a roll of the dice, their fates have been sealed.
I woke up this morning and I was like, oof, I don't know if I can do it. The rest of it, you know, it's not even about Hannah being gone. It's just, it's going to get ugly. I suppose that's what it's all about. I suppose I just have to try and be strong, you know, try and make it to the end.
And then, okay, this Timbila thing's going here. Like so.
Where is the Timbila thing?
I mean, not Timbila.
I thought you had the old one.
No, Kululama, this thing.
So are we extending this way?
No, we're making a lean-to here.
It needs to be open, in other words.
Yeah, it's nice and airy and that, you know, and it's better with a view and stuff.
I see. And what about the rain?
It's not two shelters. They built that one for themselves, and we now intruders into their space. It's a L-shaped shelter to show that we now one tribe.
Oh, it's us and them still, isn't it? I hear
Yes,
that.
yes.
Okay then. Right, I get it. We're not allowed in your shelter, is that right?
It's amazing how cheeky everybody can be right now because of 30 seconds. Also thrown everybody's attitude sky high, you know.
Don't be so big mouth because you won it by 1 second, darling. This attitude you guys have with 1 second. Yes, the dice roll and look at this.
Well, I had to tell Ashley also pretty much to shut your mouth because you don't sit there like you achieved something, you know.
Then we would have been troops.
Yes, you were nearly there.
No, she's all there now.
If you make any hash decision and get too excited, any false move now could kind of just set off the alarms.
Come on in. Kes, everyone get a good night's rest?
Yeah, we had a good evening last night, and an even better morning because we caught loads of crabs, and I think everyone's full and we're ready for the game today.
Ah, operating on crab meat today.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, welcome to your first reward challenge as Kululama. Now, usually at this stage of the game, it's a game of individuals, but today we're going to mix it up a bit, do something different. You're going to work in teams. I'm going to ask you right now to pick a color out of this hat. Okay, close your eyes, stick your hand in there. Ash, same thing. Hey!
Hey!
For the blue team, it's Kaz, Gigi and Orchid. Ashley, Lowe and Proverb for the red team. And in the black team, it's Gijs, Isak and Sade.
The game consists of 3 ropes, a ring, and a ball. You need to use the ropes to lift the ring. That will then in turn lift the ball and carry it across the stretch of beach. If the ball falls off, you have to pick it up and come back to the beginning and start again. On the other side, there's only 1 cup, which means the first team to place their ball on that cup correctly wins the challenge. You guys think you can handle that?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're playing for.
Yeah, bro.
inspired by you and this adventure, Pick and Pay have put together what can only be described as a traditional South African social gathering around a fire. We're talking about a braai. Complete with chops, wors, all kinds of salads, prawns, crayfish, millipap and sauce. Sound like something worth playing for?
Oh, yes, it is.
Ready to do this?
Yeah.
Right, let's take up your positions. Survivors ready? Yeah. And go!
A slow but sure start for the red team, and they're off first. Slightly more hesitant start for the blue team, Orchid, Gigi and Kaz. Isak, Gijs and Sade bringing up the rear, being as careful as they can. Ashley, Low and Pro racing ahead now.
Getting a bit precarious here on the red team side.
The blue team hot on their heels, upping the pace. The red team seemingly back on track, still holding the lead.
The trick is to get that ball on the post without dropping it.
Oh, the red team have dropped their ball. They've got to start again. The blue team are at the finish line. Can they land the ball safely on the post without dropping it?
Ring on the ground. Blue team wins the challenge. Wins the reward.
Fantastic.
Right, blue team, you know where to go. It's waiting for you. The rest of you guys, grab your stuff, head on back to camp.
Yes. Okay, that's
Yes. I did watch with interest as Kaz disappeared off to enjoy the feast with Gigi and Orchid.
Look at this crayfish.
And wondered, in fact, what would transpire, because I'm sure that between the two of them, they were certainly going to try and make some sort of deal or set up an alliance with Kaz.
So, Kaz, I gotta throw you a curveball now. All of us in the old tribe is probably in a bit of a trouble right now, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So enjoy your meal.
Thanks for your...
No, why beat around the bush?
No.
But dude, you know what? I'll be totally honest with you about anything you want from now. Except, of course, my own strategy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way the tribe, that's the way the voting is going.
That's the thing now. The power lies now in the tribe still, yeah. And it currently lies in yours. But isn't that the most boring strategy that you can actually do?
We are in it to win the game. If one of us decides they want to go off track, then it's going to be exciting. But at the moment, everyone is too scared to go off what the tribe says.
I still think in this game the most important thing you need is information. And that's why you're still going to need somebody else.
Oh, right now, if you guys convince one of our guys to vote with you...
That's my point, because...
You know what I'm saying? It changes the makeup of the game completely, but you're still going to convince that person. Because someone from your side who's not feeling loved and who's feeling that they're just being dragged along to make up the numbers until the end, they're going to go, hold on.
Well, thank you very much for saying that.
You know what I'm saying?
Because now I'm going to throw it straight back at you.
Yeah.
Because what I've heard, what's going on in that tribe of your guys, I was sure there's at least two. What I've heard, and whoever treated whoever.
But that's why you can't.
And here we go to tribal, and it's 5-5.
Oh my word.
And I was like, what?
We got this Team Bila alliance now. But all along I've been worried about Kaz.
I was talking to Saki. It needs to be us three, I think. Because Kaz is sneaky.
Myself and Ashley, with Saki as a third, are trying to gun for the top 3 positions.
We can actually win this thing.